side, Caleb Williams. Drive start at the 18. And it's Dye running counter. Explosive to start the game. 6. Williams pulls the ball back. Takes the deep shot for Washington on the near side.
Check out this run. You're going to see number 4, Mario Williams, on the block right there. Receivers blocking downfield, such a big part of impressive.
And you saw the mobility on that Dye run. Now it is 2nd and 10. And Williams tucks, gains. Tight end McCree all the way to the bottom of your picture. Williams looking top, taking a shot at Rice. Mario Williams motions, he started forward. So that's right back in a heavy part of the student section. Speaking of some of their plays. And they run it again, and this time Dye gets to the outside, but Williams looking deep for Rice, not there. Going to pull it down, he is going to run it. And the open field move gets the first down. Empty backfield here on first down. And Rice.
Picture. Here they go with tempo.
Austin Jones. And USC up, changing into a tempo here, and Austin Jones got slowed in the backfield, but does a nice job. Malcolm Epps motions. He's been key in their run game so far. So Dye's going to run it. And again, shedding tackles. Over 200 in 2 of their first 3 games. And Williams is going to again take that yardage in this back. And Jones got piled up, didn't get to the line to gain. Oh, great cut by Dye. The Beavers have seen.
He's right there, your left tackle. Watch him just block down. He's going to clean this thing up, gets a little help from Josh Follow. And they say, can you light a match off the backside of your tackle? It's exactly what.
Slot to the top. Williams is looking left, pulls it down again, rifles. And that's looking at Washington.
And these guys playing coverage on Jordan Addison. They want to go there. They're going to double cover him. They got a corner, they got a safety. Force Caleb Williams go to the
phenomenal. Raleek Brown is in, the freshman back, first time for the Trojans. He's going to leak out of the backfield, but another off throw. Caleb. But the weapons are still. Oh, there he comes through, but Williams gets away. What a tremendous 2nd down and 1. And Raleek Brown can't bounce it. Tight end McCree motions. And Dye is 4 along the front for Oregon State. Caleb Williams pulls it. And now Dye stays in the block. And
this is a nice job. You're going to see pressure come right there late. The slant by the D-line. There comes 23. You see him right in your picture, Ryan Cooper Jr.
And that throw it stops a potential drive. Can Caleb Williams get going? Taking the deep shot for Mario Williams. So Williams goes empty, 2nd and 15. Addison was running deep, ball goes underneath to Mario Williams. He's got the far side.
USC is at their best.
It's been when they've, as you said, Yogi, this is when they've been their best tonight. Dye runs it. So here you go, the explosive offense.
From the defensive front.
And there Williams goes empty. Addison in the middle of the 3 receivers right. And boy, Williams really. Jones stays in the block. Williams trying to get out. does. And now finds is a tough ask. But the Trojans have the weaponry to do it. But that was almost a false start. Play goes, passes to tight end McCree, and he... Pressure, flushing, good escape. And Williams going for Austin Jones on the wheel route.
Backfield, but you're going up against one of the most elusive quarterbacks in the nation. Watch him. He can sense it, he can feel it, his timing's great.
Addison at the very bottom. And the Trojans just going to run it here, and they will. Oh, Williams has to get rid of it. He with his face.
Well, it's a little zone read. And Rawls doesn't get touched. He recognizes that Williams had.
McCree motioning in towards the tackle box. And they're going to try to run die, and he barely gets out the balls. I don't know if he's held or to see, because he's the guy that has the shot at Williams.
Yeah, you'll see it right there. Grabbed by tight end Malcolm Epps right there.
Tackle. Yeah, that's Lola Hagan, that's what he was complaining about, was Epps held it.
And he should complain about it right in front of the official. You can't tackle a guy.
Yeah. And a first down run by Dye, and he spun off two tacklers. They play four across that front. Oregon State had too many men on the field. This is a free play. And Williams will deliver. Again, Williams. Look at all the dancing. Look at the escaping. This ball's tucked. So throw there to Brendan Wright. And now the tempo. Williams keeps. Oh, he has all kinds of space. And he has to tiptoe. Beeves bring four. And Williams spins away again. And eventually just snaps it. Gives it to Jones, and Jones is swallowed up. Jones ran. Mario Williams motioning into the hash mark. Caleb Williams fields it from behind. And time. Let's see. Got it off. And two backs, Brown and Jones. Raleek, the freshman, breaks. Oh, and Travis Dye back out for the third down play. And the throw to Washington. Wrap up, tackle.
And he throws right at the pressure. Jaden Grant doesn't get there fast enough.
Williams and Bynum. Brendan Rice alone to the top. And running it is Dye. All right, 5 yards, the penalty back for Dye. 2nd and 10. Quick one to Brendan Rice. Sideline and just. And it's Travis Dye the back. Oh, look at the hole, and Dye breaks it.
This is perfect defense. But you got to make the play. Jaden Grant meets him in the hole. Just waits a hair too long before trying to make that play.
Team, this is when you're USC, you go for the knockout blow. Underneath, Tim. In almost 4 games. They came close. Travis Dye's been the running back tonight. Have to get out of the end zone. Have to get out of the end zone. And Williams throws it. And they're going to try to run and get some yardage. You have an Australian punter, the guy that runs sideways to punt, and he's going to have a short formation.
Yeah, and Ted, this is the first time in his
yards here. Underneath to Washington for USC, and unlike the first half, they have their timeouts. Brendan Rice ran a stop route, but they come further down the field to Washington, and from the empty split. Comes in this little inside screen.
They try to get this play to 3 all game long. Rejzhon Wright drives on it. Williams doesn't make a block.
Yeah. Minutes.
Here comes the
Beavers shift. And it's 4th down. They need the 49. Pressure. Williams steps up. Williams gets away. Williams is going to be. This is going to be a 1st down.
Gets the push from his lineman.
And how smart is this tempo? Go right now. Travis dive, busts it. And the Trojans are in business. Floats to Dye. And Travis Dye will get out of bounds. Right. In fact, what they would like to do is not give Oregon State a whole lot of time. Travis Dye. I mean, they do have to score here. 21 yards away is USC. For Rice. Austin Jones alongside. And there it is. Seconds or so, 2 timeouts.
This is called a hole shot. Best throw from Caleb Williams to his target. Watch Ryan Cooper just misses it by literal inches. It's a hole shot. You're never supposed to throw it or complete it.